supposed to look at the camera. That's what you're like to take.
Hello! Mate! Don't mind him, he's just a loser.
That went in one ear and out the other.
I'm cool. No.
That's the sort of stuff that doesn't get used.
Just wave this guy on. Where does he want us? I do.
Are we allowed to shut in the car?
I do you?
Jack, bumper bar. We've been on bumper bar now.
On the sidewalk.
Move back a bit, sweetie, just in case if it comes up to pick it or No.
Dude, Dory's all the way around here, eh?
Put it in.
Get all dirty. Take your force and create.
Yeah, right. Basically. Rip off.
Is it standing, moving the bike a bit?
Carl's like, I'm a star.
That's good. Sign the other way. No, stay there.
So this is going to be on channel 2
Stay there, guys.
Stay there. He wants to put you in the film.
Look, well, actually, it's covered. Yes, now.
Douglas? It's alright, you can stay there. Just let him in. Come on, over here. That's a shot. Stay there, that's good.
Shock your pose, boy. Go on. Shock yourself.
Good eye.
Alex, you're too heavy. Put a hole in it. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Make the boat come more. Okay.
Doing it live, aren't you?
That's good, yeah. Just, and looking that way, yeah. Good.
Because I wanted to driving it. He's filming his tyre. Can we wave?
I put my boy for TV.
Oh.
What's that?
My grandma watches channel 2.
Just keep looking. Point, you can talk to each other.
I can't. If we look at it once, would I cut everything that you filmed on us down?
Take it back.
Where's a bit of water?
In the years, some season and some stuff today. People are actually present on all sorts of people. And our group.
Are we on TV? No pushing!
Hey, Nick, slow down. Hey, slow down.
You jump, did you, buddy? You jump again next time you come up, you don't come back again, okay? Oh, yeah! Ready to race. Race, Chris. Adventure.
Okay.
People pushing.
Gonna run me over? Can you drive this thing?
Yep.
No
I know, turn it on
way.
F and how about that? Yeah.
You wish you could drive
I
it?
can't do anything.
Eh? You wish you could drive it?
Hope I'm not on camera. Come on.
No. You want to be?
Yep, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yours channel 2.
Yeah. Probably don't watch Channel 2
Tell
much.
us how you're going to drive this.
But you can talk to him.
Yeah. How are you going to drive this thing? You're going to do what?
I'm going to flip it over your run you over.
You're going to run it.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when you get in?
I'm going to press the button to turn it on.
How fast are you going to go?
630.
You're going to really put your pedal to the metal and go.
There's no dirt. I'm going to flip it over your head in that car.
Flip it over here. You reckon you can control this thing?
Yeah.
Easy?
Yep.
Okay. We'll have to see.
Nothing's too powerful for me.
How fast do you reckon to go?
630 horsepower.
How fast, do you
How
reckon
fast
you'll
is
go?
that?
Kilometres.
Yeah. Let me see. Get off. You've already done it to you.
320? That's pretty fast. On
Do the twice, bro. Do the twice. No, like this.
They're soft, aren't they?
Is that on?
Oh, will you stop asking about that?
What? Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Nah, they cut that.
Where's the little Phil?
He's got a sore bum.
Why did you get rid of him so hard? No, don't kick so hard on the cameraman. We're on channel 2.
ABC.
No one watches it, buddy.
Yeah. When's it on, though? That's why it's on ABC.
ABC wrong.
ABC.
Fuck, punch it in.
Now I go one more.
The guy.
I keep right. Yes. Pick me! Pick Scary! Pick it up! Over here, camera boy! Yeah! Can we start it?
Not yet. No, you can't see it. You're going to watch that walk on the bonnet, Lee. That's all fiberglass is great. All fiberglass, so you can't walk on there. Sit on there. You can sit on there.
Can we rock the whole thing?
I'm rolling, so when you're ready. And ready when you are.
Yeah, we'll let you get in anyway.
Can I sign in there later?
Yep.
First? That's too big first.
No, we'll see it come through.
I'm sitting here. I'm actually here.
Thanks. Just a bit of...
I'm walking inside. Past the trees.
Okay. Elvis is left.
Oh, that's definitely your second one. Yeah. I think another one. I think we've done all of it. And that smoke is always doing, and the next thing you see that cancer in the tongue. You don't in case about you if you do somewhere after smoke. I started smoking when I was 10. I started smoking when I was 8. Well, that's what I'm doing my dad now. My dad.
Yep. Need that stuff.
Everyone, you ready for next season, eh?
Yep. said it doesn't have exhaust, does it?
Hello. Hello. How you doing? Most of it ourselves with some chrome molly.
There's a test.
Thanks for the rehearsal.
Notice we've got Channel 2 here. They're doing a series on Channel 2 called The Australian Story, which is built around myself and our team. So we're there with them. Anyway, we'll start from the top. Yeah, hi, my name's Bruce Kiehne, and we're here today to show you our race car. Our racing team is Team 316 after John 3:16 in the Bible. The car itself, I started motor racing when I was very young and had a big accident about 11 years ago, which nearly cost me my hand, and gave it up, and just returned back in the last 12 months back to motor racing again. So at the moment we're currently the Queensland Club champions, first year back after 11 years, which is a good effort. And the car was an old car out of Sydney. As I say, we've done it up ourselves. It weighs 900 kilos and it's got 630 brake horsepower to it, so it's an awesome machine to drive. This car at 70 mile an hour on the dirt, when you put your foot in the accelerator, will pick the front wheels up. That'll give you some idea of the G-forces behind it. We travel around on the dirt, a quarter-mile dirt circuit. When you do that, you'll see there's a net on the side of the car inside that holds your head up, because you physically can't hold your head up at those G-forces. So the driving conditions you drive under is incredibly intense, and especially when you put 20 odd other cars on the track at the same time, you must have total concentration, or it could cost you your life. We've had a couple of deaths in Speedway this year, but we run all the good safety gear and stuff, so we're not, don't think we're going to get hurt at all. We've had some major crashes. As you'll see, the car has got some new framework on the front. We had a major smash a couple of weeks back and managed to wreck the whole front of the car. We had to replace the front of the car. At any time you just want to ask me questions about it, that's fine. In the back, no, I'm the actual driver for it. But all the crew get to drive it as well. We always put the crew in and they have a drive. The diff is a special diff. Most of the car is NASCAR running gear. It's all American running gear. It's got a Burt box, a NASCAR Burt box. It's got a quick change Winters diff. And it's chrome molly axle. Everything on it's chrome molly, which is what aircraft are made out of. To put one of these cars together and run them, like if you buy one off the shelf, you need about $100,000 to go racing, and about $3,000 a night to run it. The car runs on alcohol or methanol. It'll go through anywhere up to 130 litres of that a night. The tyres are specially formulated for dirt circuits. They're the same sort of rubber as you use to rub out pencil lines. They wear very quickly, but they get a lot of traction on the dirt. Those tyres, the outside rear tyre you see over there is about $450 for the tyre and $950 for the rim. So if you crash it into the wall, which we do at times, you destroy the tyre and rim, so it can become very costly. But the aim of putting, excuse me, the aim of putting 316 together and running as a team this year, it's a couple of us involved in it, was after September 11th. We've noticed our kids were sitting around TV watching the news and the devastation and wondering when the Third World War was going to come. So we decided then that we'd put a race team together and start travelling around Australia and promoting the car and getting young kids involved in it. We give them t-shirts and stickers, and as you'll see today, and do things like this today to show young kids there are a lot of other things out there in life than skateboards and stuff. You know, you can get involved with motor racing, and there's all sorts of different forms of motor racing, and you find it quite enjoyable. It's probably one of the best things that'll help you get through life is something like motor racing, because it helps you not only be competitive but also learn how to work on cars and do the basic skills like welding, sheet metal work, paint. So you learn all those skills as you go along and have fun doing it. And that's how I got my first job. I learned at 14 years old, I built my first race car and learned how to weld, and then went on to become a boilermaker. And I was never went through an apprenticeship. So.
Once you take one of their jobs after you crash it, how long would it take to get it back on the track?
We got spare axles and stuff up in the bus. Like if you have a major wreck, providing we don't wreck the frame, we could have it back up and running in about 15 minutes. So the crew know the car backwards, and that's what they spend all their time on it. They can do the whole thing blindfolded. In actual fact, on a race night, I don't even go near the car. I'm just a driver. They set it all up and do the lot. That includes my wife, my kids, Wayne, and Renoir, and so Mr. Lee. It's a big family thing, and when you get your kids involved in something like this, it gives them an interest. It gives the whole family an interest and gets the family up together. And I find that's been a big trouble with a lot of the kids today. Their families aren't spending enough time with them. They're always too busy and they're running their lives. But when you've got an interest, and whether it be motor racing or whether it be fishing, whether it be whatever you want to do, get your family together and spend quality time with them. Your kids will turn out a lot better for it. You know, I come from a hard family. I know what it's like. But my dad always used to take us fishing when we were kids, you know, and that was our quality time, and it meant a lot to us, you know. And I watched some other friends whose parents never cared. And I watch them to cinema. I watch some of the kids die in the street, you know. So it's most important to get them involved. And of course, it keeps me pretty focused too. So we're going to start the car up again shortly. We'll give it half an hour or so, and we'll give it another fire up so people haven't heard it yet. But and then I'll tell you a bit where I come from, and we'll get you to give some stickers out. And for you young kids who think, you know, this is a lot of money and a lot of everything, well, I started 5 years ago. I was working for $400 a week. I was just a boilermaker. Now I run a company that's worth $100 million. So 14. Yep. 14. I started in the smaller classes first. So yeah. Well, up from go-karts, it was quarter midgets actually. Started up from there, and then our family got involved with midgets, and I went my separate way, and they went theirs. And
Take you long to learn to do this?
most of my life. Hey?
Still learning?
Still learning. Every night we're learning. That's what keeps it interesting. Like if you know it all, you get tired of it. But every time you come out of a race meeting, you know, and even when you don't win, you learn something that night. And when you stop learning, you